Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of ARCHISESSIONS where we talk anything and everything architecture. If you're new here, hi, I am Princess Masong. I am an architect by profession. I have been an architect for almost 10 years now, and I am also the CEO of Masong Architectural Services. Just a brief background of Masong Architectural Services. Both my father and my grandfather are contractors, and I asked both of them to join me in doing Masong Architectural Services when I became an architect. Today's episode is very special or very important because, as you saw in the title or in the thumbnail of this video, this is about how to fireproof your house. So I've been wanting to do this video for so long, ever since the LA fire news has spread. There has been a lot of things that has happened in January that hindered me from doing this. One would be that my family came over from Japan, so I wanted to make their stay as comfortable and as memorable as possible. But the reason why I pushed through doing this video is because I believe that this video will be very much helpful, hopefully, to every one of you who wanted to take care of your family and to really make sure that your houses are fireproof, especially here in the Philippines. There are times that the temperature is really high. Also, there are incidents that are inevitable. If you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. Fireproofing a house starts with smart design choices and proper materials. So here are 5 of my tips as an architect on how you can make your houses fireproof. So first is use fire-resistant materials. So one of the most common materials that is fireproof is the concrete. So I think the reason why the Los Angeles fire has spread enormously is because in Los Angeles, California, and generally in America, the material that they build with their houses is mainly made of wood. If you want to fireproof your house, the materials that I suggest would be concrete. Aside from concrete, some of the materials that you can use are brick, gypsum boards, metal roofs. These materials that are not made of plastic or wood, these are the materials that you can use for your house that will make your house fireproof. So number 2 is create a fire-resistant layout. So this is where the architect's job is very important when you are building your house, because we consider the layout not just for the user's comfort but also fireproofing your house. Keeping a safe distance from your neighbor or from your fence is one important way to make your house fireproof. It is also important to keep a safe distance from trees, shrubs, or greeneries that you have from the outdoors of your house to the walls. So if you're living in a townhouse, or if you need to put up your wall right beside your neighbor, then make sure that your wall is a firewall. Another way a proper layout can help you fireproof your house is to allow setbacks. Generally, using the National Building Code, a house should have a 3-meter setback in front, 2-meter setback on the sides, and in the rear part of your house. So number 3 is to use a fire-rated doors and windows. Windows, you can use tempered glass or double pane glass. For doors, there are wood or metal doors that are fire-rated. Fire-rated doors and windows help slow down the spread of fire. So number 4 is ventilation and ceiling. In a house, it is very important to provide proper ventilation, but ventilation also causes spread of fire inside the house. What I do as an architect is I make sure that I cover those vents from the eaves, from the other ventilation types aside from the windows and the doors. I make sure that I cover them with metal mesh or screens to prevent embers from entering. So embers are those small sparks of fire from entering the house. So number 5, a common one, and it is considered to be unimportant for common houses here in the Philippines, but if you really want to make your house as fireproof as possible, is you need to integrate fire protection systems, sprinkler systems, smoke detectors. Those are the fire protection systems that you can integrate in your house. But if you don't want to integrate those fire protection systems, since it's a little bit expensive, you can also use fire extinguishers. So you can place fire extinguishers in every space in your house, especially in the kitchen area. So those are the 5 tips that I have for you to make sure that your house is fireproof. That is coming from my practice as an architect. Hope you have learned a thing or two in this video. If you did, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to your friends so that you can also help them make sure that their houses are fireproof. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!